Hello Foxes, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're gonna do a full ass 1 to 99 range guide, so let's get started. Thanks for being awesome. Okay, so starting with quests. If you do Shadow of the Storm, putting the experience reward on ranged, Death to the Dorgashun, and Horror from the Deep, you'll receive 16,662.5 experience, taking you from level 1 to 32. It's also recommended to do Animal Magnetism at level 30 to get your hands on Ava's device. Remember to upgrade it once you hit level 50 ranged, as well as at level 70 ranged if you've completed Dragon Slayer 2 and have a Vorkath head. If you don't want it collecting random junk, which I find fairly annoying, you can right-click the device and turn it off. Okay, let's jump into the fastest methods first. Levels 1 to 45 using Dwarf Multi-Cannon. You must complete the Dwarf Cannon quest to use one. This method can become expensive quickly, but it's definitely worth it as it can speed up your Slayer tasks drastically. Caged Ogres at the Combat Training Camp and Ice Trolls on Fremnik Isles are two common cannoning spots. It's hard to tell the amount of XP you'll be receiving as it depends on your Slayer tasks and if you're running ranged along with the cannon. Levels 45 to 99 Chinning Maniacal Monkeys. You must have started Chapter 2 of Monkey Madness 2 to access Crux Dungeon. This method, though the fastest, can be quite costly. It's recommended to wear gear that maximizes your range damage and prayer, making Void Knight equipment insanely good here. Note that this chart is only accurate if you're wearing the best damage boosting equipment, using rigor, using 2 dancing accounts to stack the monkeys, and throwing 1900 Chinchampas per hour, which is a bit sweat in my opinion. Not everyone wants to sweat that hard, so let's go over some other methods. Levels 1 to 45 and or 70 crabs. There are 4 different kinds of crabs to train on: ammonite crabs, swamp crabs, sand crabs, and rock crabs. I prefer ammonite crabs on Fossil Island, easy to get to and fairly abundant. They are aggressive for 10 minutes and it is recommended to have at least 30 defense to mitigate the damage from these guys. XP here varies on the type of crab, your equipment, and defense/health. Levels 45 to 99 Chinning Skeletal Monkeys. This is for you if you haven't started Monkey Madness 2, but it is a significantly worse method. It's recommended to wear Void Knight armor and use a Salve Amulet. Also consider bringing a one-click teleport and a Grigri. Level 70 to 99 Nightmare Zone. Normal, customizable Rumble allows you to not interact with the client for 20 minutes, which you will then stop attacking the monsters. You can see around 60,000 to 70,000 XP here per hour. Using a toxic blowpipe can increase this, but it's not recommended as the cost is significantly higher. Level 75 to 99 Cannoning Dagonoth under the Lighthouse. You must have completed Horror from the Deep to do this. It is a very fast method, but it's also costly. If you use a blowpipe with mithril darts along with the cannon, you can see up to 160,000 to 175,000 XP per hour. And of course, level 75 to 99 Training Range with Slayer. As we all know, Slayer is a great way to level your stats. It's literally 2 birds or skills in 1 stone. Plus, it has the potential to grant you decent GP and loot. It's not recommended to use your blowpipe for this method as again, it can be expensive, but it does give you pretty decent ranged XP while leveling your Slayer. There are tons of monsters you could train your ranged on, of course. Pretty much anything with the health bar is on the table, but most people stick to the commonly known methods. And that's all for this one, guys. Thanks a ton for watching. Till next time, Foxes.